Hi, guys. Welcome to our official start of class one. So, the way I think I'm going to do this is break up the lecture into a couple of parts. And then, after that little part, I'm going to send you off to do some classwork and exercise that's also on the module. So, in our course module. So I have, hopefully you've read this module overview, and then we have our activities. Hopefully you've done these other things, or watch the orientation videos, take a look at the PowerPoint. Okay. And then I'm going to post the lecture videos. There might be some supplemental materials, and then there's some independent activities, which is, again, that's what I'm going to point you to do when I break in the lecture. And then here's your official assignments for the week. It looks like a lot, but some of them are very, very little. Really, only the assignment is kind of a big, big deal. Like doing a little getting to know you discussion board and a statement of understanding is pretty quick. Some nice, easy points. Okay, so let's get through our beginning here, where we're going to really talk about the syllabus. That's going to be kind of our first little section here, and me. Okay, so my name is Margaret Marco, Margaret Hickey Marco. I go by Margaret Marco. You can call me Margaret, whatever you like. I am an attorney. I have been an attorney since 1990. I worked at a big firm in Chicago. I did product liability litigation there. Actually, I did do a little environmental litigation there too. And then I started working at LexisNexis, and I was a trainer, a consultant on Lexis, and then had kids, and then started teaching as an adjunct in some various paralegal programs. So that's me. If you need to chat with me, that is my email at Wabansi. I will hopefully get back to you quickly. If not within 48 hours, especially maybe on the weekends or something, don't leave me a voicemail. I don't even know how to check my voicemail. Or I don't even know if I have a phone number at Wabansi. If there is one, don't believe it. And then Wabansi is starting this thing where I can have office hours. So during your lunch hour on Wednesdays, you can log into the Zoom link, which I posted on Canvas. And if that doesn't work with you, we can set another appointment if you need to chat. Okay, so let's get to the syllabus, which should be open. Oh, here it is. Okay, so here's our syllabus. I'll make it bigger. Let's do 150. I like to have it one page on each. Try that 120. That works. Okay, so we just chatted about that stuff. We're going to learn all about environmental law, basically going through the statutes, the sources of law, and talk with some other issues that go on with environmental law. Hopefully you've taken PLG 110. We are, online anytime, we call it, or asynchronous. So you are self-paced, but you have to complete the assignments in the module within the week that is posted. Now I'm a little behind, but I will be getting these things out so you can, and they'll be posted probably by Sundays. And assignments are going to be due on Mondays by the end of the day. Okay, January 27th is the drop date with 100% refund, and April 14th is the drop date with a grade of W. Okay, we have one book. You can get it in print or in ebook, whichever you prefer. You also need to be able to access the internet and Canvas. Otherwise, I don't know how you would take this course, but that's things that we need. We're going to be learning all about environmental law in the United States, the role of a paralegal, how to resolve issues, do some research in environmental law and ethical issues. So that's what we're going to be doing. These are the Wabansi learning outcomes, and this is probably more of what you're interested in, how we're doing it. So every week you're going to have a quiz worth 20 points. It'll be like a 15-minute thing, short answer, multiple choice, true, false, match and column, that kind of thing. If you totally bag 1 week, I drop the lowest grade. That it's gonna be open book, so you don't really have to, you can have your PowerPoint or your book open, but you will only have 15 minutes to complete that 20-point quiz. Okay, and then we're gonna do discussion boards. Um, and I have the rubric for discussion boards a little later. Then, so every week, pretty much every week, you're gonna have like a little classwork assignment, like something that an exercise that I had you do in class that I want you to post, and then a written assignment. And the written assignment will be more substantial. Okay, and then towards the end of the semester, I'm actually going to have you do a presentation. So I'll set up an appointment where you can give me a presentation on Zoom. And then we only have 3 tests. They're all equally weighted, just divvying up the chapters there. So that's that. Hopefully, if you have any questions, reach out. Quizzes, they're on Canvas. Oh, it's not, well, I guess if it's, I really want you to do them in 15, but if I have something a little longer or harder, or maybe a little essay, I'll give you a little more time for that. The tests, you're going to have 2 hours to complete, but you have to complete it in one sitting. The final test, I think I'm going to have to do proctored, so the final test won't be open book. Discussion boards, hopefully you've had some information, but we want a 20, 25 word post, not just like, I agree, I disagree. My experience with Buncy students last year, you guys did a great job on the discussion board, so I have no concerns about that. Every assignment's going to be different. Just look at the instructions in the rubric. Okay. Get your stuff in on time. I'll take it up to a week late, but then I'm going to reduce the score by 20%. After that, you get a 0. So I wouldn't bother. And I don't do makeups. It's not like, you have the whole week to get things done. So it's not like, oh, I couldn't come this day, or I missed this test for something. You have like, I think I give you like Monday through Friday to complete the tests. I might be giving, I don't know, the extra credit if things pop up. I will give you extra credit opportunities. I do not do incompletes. I will get these, learning most modules posted. But I'll be better after the first week, and respond to you within 48 hours. Okay, so attendance in this situation, attendance. It consists, since it's an online class, of watching lectures and completing all of the activities. Okay, if you don't do that, you're not going to do well on your assignments or on your tests. Don't cheat, don't plagiarize, don't copy anybody's work. You'll get a 0. Behavioral expectations, be nice. Don't ask me legal questions. I can't be your attorney. And there's the withdrawal date again. Okay, so this is all Wabansi stuff, student support, ADS. If you have accommodations that I need to be made aware of, please make me aware of them. And I need to get the documentation from the accessibility center department to give you those accommodations. I can't just do that on my own. And here's our class schedule. So, every week, you'll have reading, you review the PowerPoint, watch the lectures. There might be some other activities in here, and this is how the assignments are. So this, is a, it's kind of on you. I'm not going to be able to see you and chat with you. So you have to be good about getting the dates in. And again, everything's going to be due. I used to do it Sunday nights on online classes, but I do it Monday nights because sometimes Sunday nights are tough. So then you have that extra day if you weren't able to complete it over the weekend. Okay, so that's the syllabus. All right, I think I talked about this in the syllabus, just some extra reminders about grades being reduced and no makeups and things like that. Check your modules, check announcements if there's any changes. There's one thing on the schedule that my office hours on that first week of March, or the last week of February, first week of March, it's going to be Monday instead of Wednesday because I'm going to be out of town. Okay, so I'm going to stop here. Let me find out how to stop here. I'm going to stop here, and then I want you to do the first two little, the activities will be, or assignments, I guess, right now. Do that SOU, Statement of Understanding, and go do that Getting to Know You discussion board. And I'll post another video that you'll have to look at. Okay, bye.